Hey dolls, welcome to Plastic Chic's Closet. On today's episode, we are going to do our very own take on Barbie Styled by Design doll number 3 by Bill Greening. Because as you know, we can't wait till May because that's when this doll is scheduled to ship. So for now, we are going to do our very own take so that we don't miss out on the doll. But honestly, we're just going to do our very own take because we don't want to have FOMO, you know? So let's start with this Steffi doll. I know I have a Steffi doll somewhere that I had repainted way back in 2019 that would work perfectly for this project. So this is the Steffi sculpt. Of course, repainted by the very own Patrick or Tricky Elite on Instagram. I haven't posted this girl much, so I thought of her the first time I saw the reveal of this doll, and I was like, this Steffi is the perfect doll for this project. So it's been a while since we actually have seen the Steffi sculpt used, so I'm actually very excited that she's having her own little comeback. And I know a lot of older collectors love that sculpt, especially if you're a collector that started collecting during the Barbie Basics era. That Steffi sculpt was just so iconic, and she is such a vibe. So I want to know, are you guys excited for her comeback or not really? I know she recently also made the comeback with the rare fine midge from the Barbie Deluxe style. So it's exciting that we're gonna get a second one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start finding items in the Barbie closet to actually kind of imitate the outfit that she had. So according to the description, she was wearing a psychedelic print. So a little bit of like Gucci, but I think for this look, we're actually going to use a printed dress that we already have in our collection that is kind of similar, but actually more towards like totally hair. And this outfit is actually by the amazing Salvatore Arriaga. So this just is like our version, but I think for this version, we're gonna use this totally hair print by Sal Arriaga. Now that we've secured the most important part of the whole design or look of the doll, let's go ahead and put it on Steffi and see how it compares to Bill Greening's design. But I think this print by Sal actually works really well because it does give that psychedelic 60s pop art kind of print dress. And if you guys are still watching my video, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And let's actually go back to the photo. She was wearing pink stockings in this picture. So let's go ahead and put some pink tights on her, or I mean stockings, before we put on the skirt. So we actually have sort of the complete look. And the skirt is almost put on. Let's go ahead and close it and let's see what it looks like. So I know totally it's not really similar to the new doll, but it has the same vibe. It has that same 60s vibe, especially with this totally hair print dress by Sal Arriaga. Before we continue on, what do you guys think? Are we getting the vibe of the doll? Are we getting the vibe of Bill Greening's design? For me personally, I think yes. It's like, it has that print, it has the stockings. Even though it's a 2-piece instead of a 1-piece, I'm like loving how this is turning out. So the next piece that we're looking for are actually her thigh-high boots made for go-go dancing. But thank God that Sal also made us these back in 2023. Thank you, Sal. It's like we were prepping for this doll to come out. So let's go ahead and put it on Steffi. This is going to be a little bit of a torture for me because these thigh-high stockings are actually tight, so it's going to be a little bit of a process, but do enjoy, and I'll speed it up for you so you don't have to suffer as much as I did. So little fun fact about this print, Sal actually made this print himself. So it may be inspired by the Totally Hair Barbie print dress, but it's actually totally his. Are you guys going to order the doll when it comes out on February 24th? Definitely shoot me in the comments if you are, because I would like to hear your thoughts. Also, definitely bother Salvatore Lopez Arriaga on Instagram if you want a version of this dress. Definitely go bug him and tell them Plastic Chic sent you, so maybe he'll give me a coupon or promo code next time, or give me something for free, you know? So Steffi finally has her boots on. Well, stockings. We're not going to turn into boots. I know I have like some sort of heel somewhere that I could use, but I'm not going to glue it this time because I like the versatility of this stocking. But what do you guys think? I am living for her imaginary heel / tiptoe, and I don't think she actually needs heels on this version. So far, we're halfway there on recreating the Barbie Styled by Design doll number 3. And let's keep it moving. So another fabric piece that we're missing compared to the promo pics is actually a headband, but thankfully we do have like an extra pair of stockings that we ordered from Sal way back when, and we're going to use that as a scarf. Well, her headscarf / headband, we're going to use that to finish the look or semi-finish it. And if you guys would like more updates or content, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at plastic_chic. Also, Mattel Creations sent me this box to unbox, and I did a video on this. So definitely, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch this video right here. Definitely watch the video because it has some clues of what's releasing this year. Okay, so it might not be perfect, but I think we're getting there. We're getting there. We just need a couple more things. We'll need her accessory, like her purse, earrings. But first, let's figure out how we can make this little Barbie bag out of something in the closet. I think I have an idea what to use for it, but we shall see. So after thinking about it and looking for that Barbie logo purse, I realized that I have something in the closet. Do you see that Barbie sign over there? It's actually a Barbie eraser. It just needs a strap, but I think it'll work for this look. And the final piece of the outfit that we're looking for is actually that pink coat. Definitely have to look through my coat bin if I can find any pink Barbie furs. I know I at least have one, but actually I ended up having 3. So the very first one that I have in my closet is this pink coat from the Groovy 60s Barbie, and it has that tear cuts, like the one that is currently being released. It has that kind of like a tear cut, but it's not the right color. This pink is a little too pale for what I'm looking for. So the second coat that we have is a little bit of a darker and a little bit of a hotter pink. This is actually from an Integrity Toys doll, and that doll was Desert Dazzler, and she came with this coat. I do think this is the right color for this project, but I still think it's a little too short. But just like Goldilocks, I think we found the right coat. So this is actually another hot pink coat. It's almost the same color as the other one, but it's a little bit longer. And I actually got this coat from a table mate during the Orlando Barbie convention in 2023, and it was from Diamond. Thank you, Diamond, for providing me this coat, for gifting it as a table gift, and I think this will literally work. So now that we've found the perfect coat, let's go ahead and finish that Barbie logo purse that we need for this doll. So first we have that Barbie eraser, and we need a silver chain, but we're actually going to be using a silver doll necklace for this. And aside from that, we are going to use something to secure that necklace into the back of that eraser. And I'm thinking we're going to use doll earrings. So this is where you just have to work with what you have and just like be very creative and resourceful. And I think this would actually work. Just watch. You know you've made it this far enough in my video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And the last part of that chain is hooked to that eraser. And look, we have our very own Barbie logo purse. Isn't that cool? Actually, I'm very proud of this. It's like, who would have thought that my Barbie purse is an eraser? But let's test it. Let's go ahead and put it on her arm and see how it looks. Oh, it just looks perfect. It almost looks just like a purse. And I think it's actually really cool. What do you guys think? I tell you, sometimes you just have to be a very crafty person or a quick person to figure out that sometimes all we need to have a certain doll in our collection is basically you reuse things that we have. And voila, we actually have part of this. Oh my god, she looks just like the promo. Now we're actually looking for a necklace. And I think I do have a necklace for her that looks just like this picture, or actually almost matching. And I would say that that's not it, but the other inspiration for the other necklace is actually from another Bill Greening doll, which was the Pop Life dolls that came out, I believe, in 2009. And that is the necklace that the blonde girl from Pop Life came with. Now that we figured out the necklace, let's go ahead and put her on Steffi. Let's see how this looks. So I'm almost done putting it on, and there you go. There you have it. Doesn't it look just like the original necklace we are getting? Now let's go ahead and see if we can find those earrings. So for the earrings, let's go ahead and pull my trusty earring binder and see if we can find something similar. From a previous video, I showed you guys how I organize my earrings. I usually organize them via stones and then metals. The initial sorting of the jewelry took about, I would say, a couple of weeks for me to organize this fully, and now it's gotten so much easier. But we're going to look for the pink, and I think we found the pink gems, and we have actually a couple options, but I think we're going to go with the pink plastic ones. And let me go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and that is, wait, I went too far, and there it is. You can see it's that little pink plastic round rings. And just like magic, look, it's out of the plastic sleeve. And if you guys were wondering, these are actually coin sleeves for not toy collecting, for coin collecting. So I was able to find those and then use those as storage for the earrings. And aside from earrings, I also use those coin sleeves as well for a few necklaces and also some doll bangles. It actually just helps me organize those things. And now since her earrings are on, let's go ahead and put the coat on her. Just like in the photo, it was on her left hand, but it was kind of off the shoulder and towards the floor. So we're just going to try to recreate that, and let's go ahead and put her Barbie logo purse on her, and we shall see. It's already almost there. It's coming together. It's almost perfect. Now we just need to find the perfect pose for her. Never mind, I forgot that the Model Muse body is stuck to this pose, so this is practically her perfect pose for her. And here is our very own version of Styled, or Barbie Styled by Design, doll number 3 by Bill Greening. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So I'm actually going to read the doll description from the Mattel site, and I feel like it does suit this doll. So, inspired by the swinging 60s pop art, Barbie doll makes the scene with a dramatic hot pink faux fur and saturated psychedelic prints that swirl from head to toe. Her mod mini dress features a hemline that rose to fame in this era, while matching thigh-high boots are made for dancing a go-go. Pops of hot pink in her fab jewelry and a Barbie logo purse finish her look. Giving self-confident side-eye and a pink pouty lip, Barbie is all beauty, love, and feeling groovy. And just like the doll that we are going to be able to purchase on February 24th, this doll or this version also features the Steffi sculpt and also the same Model Muse body. So last thoughts, I think that when the doll comes out finally and when we all have it in our hands, I would love to compare this version of mine and Bill Green's version, and I actually can't wait. And I know the doll doesn't ship till May, but it's something around the corner that we can all basically look forward to. You guys know how time flies. Next thing you know, it's already May and we're finally have this doll and it's ready to ship at that time. But I would love to hear what you guys' thoughts are. Please let me know in the comments. How do you think I did? Did I do a horrible job? Did I do a good job? But you know, if you guys would like me to do more of these videos of practically styling upcoming dolls from what I have in the closet, please let me know. And what type of dolls would you like to see me style? And lastly, would like to thank Sal for making this outfit for me. Thank you for making the print and thank you for mass producing it for everyone. And that is it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Laters!